This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The day's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids begin to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even I understand where her desperation is coming from. I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt in my mind I don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration.
Kuma Theater! So, I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest student's already so filled with despair. 9. Still have some of that hope. 33. Of escape. Hoo-hoo. So when will it begin? When will their hope, 34, begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart pounding excitement!
Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning has come. Rip and Tear starts playing. What should I do today? First, let's look at the records of people.
Sorry. Anybody in particular?
Sayaka Mizono. Let's move.
Ooh. The thing I remember about Makoto most from junior high was when that crane got stuck in our school pond and he helped get it free. I always wanted a chance to talk to him about that. That's interesting. You get little things about the dialogue you've had.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the more stuff we do, the more stuff we get to know about these characters.
Okay, I think from here. If we, I'm assuming we're getting another free day.
Yeah, we have free time.
I'm thinking Sakura. Hey, what did the thing say about truth bullets? Huh? What? Why would I have a bullet? Okay, so
because of the gun I have. Oh wait, I don't have the gun anymore.
Oh yeah, I took it away from you. Turning you into a Fugi.
I mean, At least I'm not dying anymore.
Hey, that is better. I thought it said... Yeah, it said...
They're hiding sometimes. You gotta fucking search for them. Yeah, right there.
Spend some time with Sakura. I just got done exercising. Now would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit?
Sakura and I sat down for tea in a calm, relaxing conversation.
Not words I would expect from a conversation with Sakura.
I do like that the voice actor for Sakura is not just like a big macho man in the English dub. It is just a woman with a gruff voice.
That's fucking
I do
awesome.
like they don't do the same with Chihiro. It is just a girl speaking as Chihiro, but for Sakura they do just have like a woman with a gruff voice, which I immensely prefer because it makes her feel less of a joke.
That's awesome.
Sakura and I grew a little closer today.
My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it.
Do you exercise every morning, Sakura?
Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yeah, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day.
But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough?
I can't say I've seen it as tough. It's also that I can get stronger after all. And I have to keep on getting stronger, because my destiny is to fight.
Your destiny is to fight?
From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion.
That's one heck of a legend.
My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course, but before long, they were no match for me.
You mean you actually started beating people like that?
I'd say my specialty is a solid stand-up that transitions into a grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together.
So weirdly, I think like her drive. What? How many wins did she have? Like 400 wins is a lot more realistic than like anybody else's feat so far.
Yeah. I thought that said judo for a second. That's not judo. So
Yeah, that's Jujutsu Kaisen.
it's not mixed martial arts. It's okay. It's definitely not the top one. I don't know
let's see.
I don't know which each of these are. Is it keto? I mean, I'm cheating. I'm Wikipediaing.
No, don't.
Oh, don't. Oh, but like I meant by going to like actual Wikipedia. Like I am Google.
Oh, okay.
Like I am not looking up the walkthrough. I am looking up, ooh, I can use this chance to learn more about the real world that I live in.
Okay, I was like, ooh, don't look up that. You might get a spoiler.
Yeah. Okay. This grappling techniques. Okay, so I'm going of jujitsu.
Okay. Are you talking about jujitsu?
Well, that encompasses so many things, even defining it is difficult. My focus does not incorporate jujitsu, but it's also more centered on one direct combat. Failed my media literacy test.
Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. That could only
Oh.
mean you're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, huh?
Okay, fine, I guess.
I mean, I guess the hint there was like because like she was fighting all different types of different people. Like she was fighting boxers and other champions from other types of martial arts.
Yeah, the thing.
I still agree with your decision. I'm just like, huh?
Yeah, the thing.
Maybe.
Because, like, when I think of mixed martial arts, I think I think of like the bloody pulp ness of it compared to a lot of other martial arts. Um, uh, like I hope I don't offend anyone who does MMA stuff, like just based on what I know of it compared to other ones.
Yeah. I don't do MMA, so you're not offending me.
Did you already say this?
What? You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style. That's just why I chose it. Okay, that I do agree with. I don't want to be just the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth.
I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
Not yet. There's still someone I have yet to surpass.
Really?
Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest.
You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Is it Garnet?
Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura, you can't be saying that shit!
Don't worry. This is a free time. She can tell you. But if she happens to die before you're able to do that, that's on you, Tony. You should have prioritized. You get to decide your free time. That's not a spoiler, by the way. I'm just joking. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe that there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. And if they're real, can they really be human?
I got
Report card has been
I
updated.
got the thing for clearing the 10 SP threshold. Whoa!
Nice.
I have skill points!
You do.
Oh my god, another free time? Oh my god, you're so generous, game.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know, I'll hit the break button one of these days.
Yeah.
Let's go with... Let's go with
Sakura Ogami. And let's read her stuff.
I am well trained in mixed martial arts. My goal is to claim the title of strongest human on Earth. But I am all too aware of those who stand in my way. One person. Max SP plus 1. Okay, so some characters give skills, some conversations give skills, some give SP. Cool. Anyways, I then got to try. Chihiro or Toko? Or Celeste? Oh, Chihiro.
Yeah.
Thank you for being right in your room. One of these days, I'll just click on the doorbell. Oh, hi, Makoto. What's going on? Would you like to go somewhere and hang out? I mean, if you don't mind.
I hung out with Chihiro for a while. Chihiro and I grew closer today.
No presents.
No.
No? No!
What's wrong, Chihiro?
It hurts.
Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
No, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. The fucking bed bugs that Manakuma's got for these dirt-ass
Wow.
cheap sheets.
These Craigslist ass beds and bed sheets. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault for assuming that you said something of consequence. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard?
Yeah, see? Look.
She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow!
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts.
Why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
I was awake.
But you didn't notice?
No, I noticed, but,
But what?
well, I felt it bite me, and I looked down at it, and I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood.
You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Because that would have killed it, right?
Well, yeah, but
It must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything.
it's just a mosquito.
I'm kind of a freak. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family? Sorry! I know that's dumb.
No, really, you don't have to apologize. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse.
But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it?
Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push into the bump. That'll help.
Wow. I had no idea. Tony also has no idea. I don't know. Does that...
This is how I learned about it. It does work a little bit, actually.
Oh, okay, cool. You're so smart, Makoto.
As she said that, she smiled like a tiny cute little animal. I wonder if she did that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary.
The fuck do you mean, Makoto? But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange?
Huh? What is?
Well, this school is completely sealed off, right? So, how do mosquito get in? Maybe they're somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot?
A naturey place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not.
Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school.
A secret passage? Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time.
You're right. Working together is super important. Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. I need my computer. Give me my computer.
God. If you were written better, maybe you could have been a trans girl.
Oh,
That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
it does?
I can say
Really?
this, by the way, because like my sister is a trans girl who is a programmer. Like I'm like, yeah, if this was a written character, it'd just be my sister.
You.
That's just what programmers are. They're trans girls in disguise. Yep, so let's do our best, okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you, Makoto. My skill points have increased.
You have a bunch of oh god.
Related to like animal empathy, where it's like, should you, it's I one day, like within the last half a year, I got really sad thinking about, oh god, what are they called, the fuck ass birds that have their eggs in other nest. What are those ones called?
Cuckoo?
Cuckoo birds. Yes, I got really sad about cuckoo birds because the baby didn't, like, that's just what it has to do to survive. And I'm like, oh no, it didn't choose to, it just has to be. Oh, that's so sad. So anyways, that was a funny weird day.
Uh do you look at like YouTube shorts at all?
Yes,
Because there's like the animal,
animal.
yeah.
But like the day that I was really sad about them was because I saw images. I was watching video, like somehow videos of just like wildlife videos had come up, and then I ended up watching one about cuckoo birds, and I started feeling sympathy for the cuckoo bird.
Hmm,
Which, okay, weird thing to get really emotional about there, Tony.
that's fair.
Okay, is it the same nighttime dialogue every night?
Yeah, it is. It until it's no longer free time. Just assume that both the morning and nighttime dialogue are the same. When will I know we? When are we gonna get out of here? That said, Monokuma Theater is a bit different.
Yeah.
I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep.
Monokuma Theater! I got a prop this time. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world, which is why I said I need that pick-me-up. Meanwhile, 0.0000002 seconds later, imagine Makoto having these Kamakuma theater dreams.
Oh, wow. This isn't really normal of me. I forgot to take my normal pills.
Hey, I took access away from your normal pills.
What about my mask? I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Yeah, another night of restless sleep, day after day. I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought crossed my mind, the sound of doorbell forced its way into my room.
A fantastic morning, isn't it?
Taka.
Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption.
Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka?
No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right?
I'm not sure I understand.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night. I decided we all need to really come together. And that is when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news.
I couldn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I better head to the dining hall.
Fast travel to the dining hall. I cannot.
Oh, but you can go near it.
Oh, well, no, because I just don't have the go to the right floor.
What?
Wait, isn't it? Oh, it is on this floor.
Yeah, you could have traveled a little bit closer. Toko?
What?
I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right?
I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally.
Prepare herself? What is she talking about?
I'm so nervous.
What's she so nervous about?
Whoa. Look at the invisible wall here that just makes you move to the right or left even if you're holding forward.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Everyone, thank you for making your time and your busy schedules come together. That's baseball guy?
Punk.
Still?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step in this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So, from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Silence echoed throughout the city hall. The city hall, well, the dining hall. Jesus Christ.
Seriously? Nothing at all? Anything it can be to get us out of here, or who's doing this? Nobody has anything? You are going to die. Huh? If you can't stop showing yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here. Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
Yeah, sounds like that girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit.
Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up.
So insightful.
Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Well, sure. It could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Hey, what's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend?
Murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you know some idea who might be behind all this? The Heartbreak Killer?
Well, maybe, I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have. Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet?
The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. Or she, you never know. And on the internet, they might start calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think.
They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
You know, or she... That's an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even, like, 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of crazy super killer.
And if he really is the ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put up, something together like this.
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought. But if the killer that, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100%, without a doubt, gonna be okay.
Aoi, that's awesome, girl.
Help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it.
Huh? Help.
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they're already calling the police. You think the police are gonna be useful? Get real.
Hell yeah! You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here? You guys, seriously, do you understand what role police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guy comes along and destroys them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on! If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill! Why the hell are you laughing?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
You're still going on about that.
So, Mr. Serial Killer, psycho freak bastard, what the hell do you want?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Ballad, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
We know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. I won't go away.
Okay. Let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored!
There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
Wait, I think yes. Ding ding ding, I figured it out. All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place, so why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there's one very important piece missing.
What are you?
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. Simply, I just have to give everyone a motive.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
Stop changing the goddamn subject!
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. But don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you even talking about?
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know. Despair. That's all. 10. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I just want amusement from you too! He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful. Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the room. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Oh, why me? Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule? Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey! Hey! You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then. Awesome. Thanks, I owe you one. You're a real wet blanket.
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
You know what also isn't safe? All this food in my hands. Here, Makoto, have some Rice Krispies.
Holy shit, I think that's the first Rice Krispies tonight.
I know, right? That's so amazing. It's probably because... Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I'm so glad I went with this voice and I didn't attempt to like try to do a Vector Crocodile voice.
Hey, maybe one of these days you'll do for for the voice that hurts you.
One day.
I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible.
Well, like every character, probably both. He's not exactly a bad person. I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but...
If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then...
The bathhouse.
Yes. You've been to this place before.
Oh, I go to places.
Or at least you've seen the door of this place.
Snap, I've seen doors to places. The AV room!
The menu!
The police testimony.
Sorry, God. Honestly, I should be giving out hints like I was doing with Phoenix Wright, where I was just being like, maybe so, and this and that. The thinker. But I can't get into Makoto sometimes. Unless it's to be like, let me eat white bread. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's
A bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name?
What could this mean? Is this the motive? This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
I better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in this place. I think I see something.
Oh, we're so good at looking at things.
So I love that the AV room just has like what? Four
boxes.
Radios or boom boxes. Like, why? Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone gets here. I sorted through the DVDs. I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Ah! I yelled out without realizing, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on the monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
That peeked out. I did not hear any come on, of the sister. I mean, I guess I could tell you her name. That's a fucking spoiler. Komaru.
Wow. I guess I can't give her that voice when I play... Oh god, I can't remember its name. That nobody is
Not gonna
allowed
tell
to
you
play
it
ever
ever again. I made sure that I didn't speak as her, so I would not be obligated to join you for that. You're better off not playing it. Legitimately.
Fantastic.
There's so much bad with it.
That's so awesome.
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength.
Did the dad say Hope speak?
I don't remember, but you can do F2 here.
Oh, shit, you're so right. Mom.
Nope,
said
I
Hope
didn't.
speak.
My mom said it.
36.
This was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living in an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but turned out I was absolutely right. Ah! This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course it was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family who supported such a lucky boy, 37. But it seems like something happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being? Look for the answer after graduation.
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fists against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else How could I not think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe.
What happened? Make sure who's safe?
Noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard boxes.
Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them?
They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to the monitor. Didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be false, right?
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. It all seemed something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wanted to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other. It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Sure.
Uh-huh.
Let us use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That sounds kind of like us right now. I appreciate the gambler being the one to use that. That's pretty cool. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can't say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops your guard, you can just... What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay, maybe we should all start by just talking. Maybe if they'll all just talk about what we saw, that'll help us get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
Wonder what was in everyone's video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
Well, what's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
Stop it!
She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka!
Let her go.
I can't do that! I have to go make sure she's okay!
I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. That's because you're totally thoughtless.
I'm really worried.
Then why don't you go around whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right? Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka.
Hajime is... Man, I always want to say Ahigo, which I know is like the cum face. But the little hair thing...
Ahoge.
Ahoge.
Yeah.
Makoto's Ahoge is mirrored of Hajime's. Whoa!
Yeah. And, God, what is it? Nagito's Ahoge is also fucking weird. It's barely one.
There's a lot of Ahoges in this universe.
Yeah. Usually for the protagonists. But Nagito is weird because he is just supposed to be Naegi, but a little fucked up and weird. What if I took my crazy juice? Do.
Okay, so last time everybody learned that their families are dying. Apparently I clicked on a Matakuto coin. And we need to go follow Saya.
Yeah. Sayaka was like, oh shit. I didn't like this video. Not funny, didn't laugh. And then fucking ran off. Oh, where'd Sayaka run off to? Just making sure. It is, recording my audio.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, that video was very pretty convincing. I actually thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real, Sayaka, where are you?
This is where she's gonna use. We're set up. Watch, because we went to the gym earlier. She's gonna be in the gym. Never mind. Oh wait, it could still be this one.
Wow, Sayaka, you've done something different with your hair.
Oh my god, Makoto, it's me, Junko. I'm a different human
Sorry,
being.
I have face blindness.
It's really fucking bad, apparently.
Yeah.
Hey, Makoto, aren't you super, like... Hey, Makoto, aren't you, like, super curious what's in everybody's videos? I mean... That's you.
I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. In more ways than one. I'm a little bit bi.
Right, I could totally tell.
Wow, about the bi thing, right? Not the curious thing about the videos.
Yeah, I could tell you're a bit bi.
But does that mean you're gonna tell everyone what was in yours?
Who knows? It all kind of depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? Nope, no Sayaka.
Oh, she's not here.
My powers of predicting where she would be based on past events have failed me.
Well, maybe we should look into the past. Let's retrace my steps.
Like our bedroom. Is this the direction of the bedrooms? No.
Maybe even further than that. Maybe before I got the bedroom.
Oh, just break down the door, Sayaka.
No,
Nope.
Not that. Maybe even before the entrance?
I'm not gonna tell you, and that's all there is to it.
What?
I'm not gonna tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me! Damn it! How the hell did they get footage of that?
Maybe even further than this.
Okay,
What
so...
was the first thing I did?
The classroom? Hey! Oh, look at you! She's scared.
Oh no, she's so scared. Look at her. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom.
This idiot I'm trying to manipulate doesn't even know what a corner is. This is the middle of the room.
What? What? Oh no! She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor.
I'm standing up. What is he thinking?
We don't have enough budget for this. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry. Or, no, she didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It wasn't as if her original mask, it was as if her original mask had been striped away. Sayaka? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now.
Sayaka, calm down! She thrashed around. I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family, now more than ever, now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we're already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. Kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had came over me. Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka. Finally, she raised her face from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Can I Can I believe what you said?
Huh?
That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes.
Absolutely.
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. So please, no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me. Like you said, I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
It's standing up. Makoto, it's standing up.
What's standing up?
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! I hate this game.
Get the hell out of here!
No, I want to join in.
Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing! My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
Balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I've never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go of with everything I had. Whoa!
Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, you are slow. I could have drowned $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, 11, agonizing. It's all lacking. What the heck was that just now?
He just wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, you just want to head back?
Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez.
Because I was like, oh my god, Danganronpa, we have to ruin a pretty touching scene with a fucking erection joke. But then is the game pointing out that the scene was ruined by Monokuma. Like, the game is aware that it ruined a touching moment. And so that's fascinating to me.
Okay, but in the same in the same type of context of something like that, there'll be animes that will be like, oh, fucking pervy McGee's peeping at girls. That's wrong. Let's beat him up. That's a wrong thing to do. That doesn't like validate that situation. That just makes it like, oh, you're aware of doing that shitty thing.
Yeah. Um yeah, where I'm playing Pathfinder with a new-ish group. I mean, we've done 4 sessions now. It's still newish people I haven't run into. And they do have a they don't ever have time for genuine feelings like on their characters. Like their character will make a joke of the situation and everything. I think that is very interesting. Where Derp, as you might imagine, a person who's willing to voice act with you for significant periods of time, I I have picked up on how to have genuine moments.
What?
Because I did really like that both of us didn't have any gags going for Makoto and Sayaka there. Like
Yeah.
that was awesome. Okay.
Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide when the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? Me? Am I the problem?
No, Makoto, you were put into a death game. That's you, that's not your fault, bro. That's the biggest problem.
Also, he was put into a death game with what? Fucking at least 2 people who have been in fights before. Uh People who probably have gotten like training or have been around people who know a bunch of like combat techniques or have just been in very seedier situations than this man has ever been in his life. So he would probably fucking j- just die if fucking Sakura Ogami or Mondo were like, I want to kill somebody. And then they see Makoto and he's like, hey guys, how's it go? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? And that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Mm. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Makoto, you don't have a clock in your room, silly.
I do like how when it's daytime and nighttime, they have 2 different text box colors.
I haven't noticed that.
Yeah, we're blue. Da-boo-dee-da-boo-da. We're usually golden.
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing here so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. All of a sudden, my door started. Oh, wait. That is not me who's supposed to be saying that. No, why would my door be shaking?
Huh. Yeah, they messed that up.
Yeah,
Something weird just a little while ago. I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking.
yeah, that was so weird. I'm sorry. I had your voice for a second, or you had my voice. Weird.
You know how I can astral project.
What? Are you a psychic?
Yeah. Okay, but that's
Oh,
not the time for us to continue thinking about that.
okay. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared, I didn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and I got up, opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if someone like that, something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise,
Then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel better?
what?
All it said in the school regulation was that we had to sleep in dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so
But two people sharing one room is, you know.
ah ah. Oh geez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but, if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight?
Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
In that case, then. Ding dong, bing bong.
Oh, Makoto, you wash your sheets, right? Because these things are were filthily covered in bed bugs when I first got here.
Huh? Is there even a washer and dryer place? There is.
Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Also, I haven't been sleeping on my bed.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I just kind of sleep on the ground.
Huh?
That's what normal people do, right?
No.
If we're going to trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too.
Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, are you just gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already starting to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Yep, let's do it.
We exchange keys, and when I look back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what.
I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right, I completely forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, well, I'd better get going.
Sayaka, do you not produce excrement? Sayaka, what if you need to produce excrement during the night?
What are you talking about, Tony? Idols don't shit. Girls don't fart. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
I'm Tony, and I'm a woman who shits.
Wow. So brave.
Oh, and about what I said before?
Hmm?
When I said I was psychic, it was really just a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Yeah, I know.
Good night, then. See you in the morning.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. Makoto's just gonna be like, just gonna be like messing with the shower lock and be like, hee hee hee, I'm a girl.
I'm so happy for her.
I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. There's nobody there. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though.
Trash can.
Well, as my grandpappy would always say, there's always something in the trash can. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't really help taking a peek here. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if we wait until she brings it up again. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathroom have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't know if I qualify as a girl yet. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out myself.
Sure, bro.
Ugh. Nice. Here you go, you fucking creep. Have a coin. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka had a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me.
Here in anime world, women smell nice in their
Let me
sweat-driven beds.
They smell nice. Ugh. Ugh. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. God, that is the closest thing to Herb Naegi I think we'll get to.
It's
But
not
it was
even.
still like a lot.
I don't think it's. Oh gosh, this is me giving too much faith to be like, it's not that pervy.
That's not pervy for Makoto. It's not really pervy, but it is creepy. Because, like, in the context of, she is an idol, right? This is
Yeah,
probably how, like, some of her fans would act.
yeah.
And then when it's right after, like, stuff like, you, Naegi, I'm okay with being with you, normal Joe-kun. It does, like, to me, it's like, that sets up, like, a weird dynamic between the two.
Mhm.
Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep.
Monokuma Theater. Oh, it's a race car. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure.
Monokuma, big racist.
You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. You don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poof you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear. So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Get ready for another beautiful day.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I sat up, still half asleep, rubbed my eyes slowly. I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got here.
Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. You know what? I can believe it. He's getting his goals intact, you know? I'm proud of him.
Good for you.
Good morning.
Morning.
I suppose I'm early.
I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the one who showed up a little late. Yo.
Sorry, I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Actually, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
Hey man, it be like that sometimes.
I think I was talking about masturbation. I don't know if I was talking about masturbation or shitting.
I was going with shitting.
Yeah. we're we're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category.
Most humans fall into this category, Makoto, but you are yet to learn this.
But I'm a human, right? Turns out Makoto is the most normal alien of all time.
Aww.
Beep boop. Wait, that's robots. Anyways, and finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone. My bad, guys. Slept through my alarm. What? Is it so awful to be late?
I didn't oversleep. Asleep. Just so you know. Nope. Got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had a ride. At least that's how it was supposed to go.
Wait! Aren't we still missing some people?
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be late,
What's going on? Did something happen?
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka?
Why would I? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget her breakfast? Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
I got the sense she always had her stuff together.
Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Uh,
She's dead as fuck!
uh, It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, and then, uh, everything went black. Deadly life.
Hello, this is Tony, and thank you very much for watching. In the description, you can find links to my Ko-fi, and also links to information if you would be interested in commissioning me, whether that be for voice work, PNG tubers, GIFs, or whatever else you might be interested using my talents for. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.